Just 1 second. Hey, Joy, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Let's see here. Hold on, just let me get everything ready here. Okay, we gotta. Thanks for coming in. Jago Gaming, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Just one moment here. Get everything set up. You said CC dog meme coin to the moon is pumping. Cool, man. Congrats, man. You want a coin that's a meme that's pumping. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of coins pumping this next few months. Let's see here. Oh, damn. What? Oh, just 1 second. How did I get? Hold on, just 1 second. Oh, damn. Hold on. Did something wrong here. Hold on, just 1 second. Okay, I'm trying to find. Okay, that's not it. Copy. Paste. Alrighty, let's get right on to it. Thanks everybody for coming in. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. It's totally free to hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yo, champ. Alrighty, none of that here, man. Out of here. Hold on, just 1 second. Gotta get somebody out of here. None of that, man. Alrighty. See you later, troll. Bye-bye. Okay. All right, let's see here. But you look like you're blocked. Alrighty. This clown out of here. Okay. Block multiple trolls. All right, need some mods to come in. Where's my mods? Got 25 people in the chat, but only 4 likes. So I'm gonna get this started once I get more likes. Yeah, I'm gonna just sit here until I start getting more likes. Got 22 people in the chat. Alrighty. See you later, loser. Just continue to create new accounts. Alrighty. See where my mod's at. Cool with me. Hey, trolls keep coming in. Hey, and that's cool. I get, you help me with the views. You guys are actually helping out my views. So hey, so you keep coming in. I just keep blocking you guys, and you're still helping out with my views. Still helping out with my views. So yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're a real subscriber, you actually follow my channel. Hey, what's going on, son? Hot Rod, what's going on, man? Wait for people to come in. Wait for more people to come in. I'm just getting a big wave of troll bots right now. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think what's going on is that because I look at other like crypto YouTubers lives, they don't get not even close to many trolls on their live streams. So I highly believe that this is really orchestrated, but it's cool. Hey, I get the views. It still counts as views. So, play Geometry Dash. No, I don't know what that is. Geometry Dash. I don't know what that is, man. Oh yeah, Cordell, definitely. Yeah, that's cool. See you later. CeeLo Green this. CeeLo Green that. Yeah, food AI. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Because I noticed that every time I start my live stream, they just appear out of nowhere. Right when I start my live stream, they're coming in. So I believe it's orchestrated. See here. Okay, let's see here. That's cool. Hey, I get the views anyways. They don't realize they're just helping out my views anyways. I just get more views, and I block them. We are not here to talk about Diddy trial. Hey guys, we're here to talk about everything crypto. I talk everything crypto here. Everything crypto. Anything else, you're on the wrong channel. All right. There's another one. I can't do this. Apply. Okay. There you go. Take care. me see here. Yeah, we're here to talk everything crypto, everything crypto. That's cool. Hey, y'all keep coming back. Hey, you guys are just helping out my views. I just get more views, so hey. See here. It actually shows we got 32 people in the chat. Alrighty, I'm gonna just wait for my real subscribers to come in. Hey, but thanks to whoever hit the like button. All right, you said what's White Rock doing? Let me see here, White Rock. It's up 10% for today. Yeah, look like White Rock is up 10%. Looking pretty. I guess we'll see if it breaks out. Alrighty. Sora, XR, man. We're at 41, man. We're back up to 40 in the early 40s. We're at 14,041 right now for XR. Man, we're gonna explode. It's only gonna be a matter of time before we explode. You know, they can't. You know, they definitely can't keep us down forever. Definitely. Yep, definitely can't keep us down forever. Okay. Okay, you said XRP futures is now live. Nice. It could. Also, they passed the stablecoin bill as well. Oh yeah, definitely. Cordell. Yeah, the people that come in and say that they're trolling because it's not the first time. Yeah, they're definitely trolls. Like this guy right here. We'll see you later, Aura Noble. You're out of here. That's cool. They just, I guess they have like nothing else better to do. All right. Hey, young Eldor, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. One of my Patreon members and one of my mods. Yeah. What's going on, Eldor? If you can help me snipe some of these trolls out of here, that'd be nice, man. Help me snipe some of these trolls out of here. I've been blocking black back to back. Yeah. Hello from Epstein Island. All right. We'll see you later. Hey, thanks, Eldor. See, this guy came back. I block you. You come right back on another account. You're only helping out my views, man. You come troll on my live. Thanks for getting them out of here. I'm like, you only adding to my views, man. Get blocked, set up another fake account, they come back, get blocked again, come back. I'm like, who has time to do that? What? You said ban who? Oh, he's like, what am I? No, I'm gonna ban you. No, I ban you. You're telling me to ban somebody that's not even that's not a troll. That's somebody who always comes in. But I'll ban you though. I've never seen you before. Hey, Soldier of Judah, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Hit the like button and vibe. Definitely. Okay, let me see here. You said hello from Auschwitz? All right. Back again. Like you actually have time to do that. Thanks again for the helping me out with the views, but you're blocked again. I'm like, I can't believe you actually got time to do this. Who really has time to do this? You get blocked, you come back. Oh well. Yeah, man, I don't know what to say, man. And they only come to my channel, which is weird. They only come to my channel. Yeah, it definitely is messing up the stream. Yeah. I have one mod, Son Hot Raw. I mean, not Son Hot Raw. Young Eldor. Young Eldor. I don't know if he's still in the chat or not. But I've been blocking them back to back. I'm like, that's all I'm doing on my live stream is blocking the trolls. But it's all good, you know. They low key help, you know, add to the views. Yeah, these guys low key add to the views, man. Let me see here. All right, man. Yeah, ignore them and keep talking. Yeah, I can do that too. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, my regular mods that's normally here, they're not here for some reason. It is kind of late. People are asleep. Let me see. Oh, hey, Son Hara. All right, man. I got you, man. I'll mod you up, man. Hold on just a second. Let's see here. Got 37 people in the chat. Exactly. Yeah. The trolls, they're definitely not in crypto. They're definitely not in crypto. The trolls. They're probably just mad because they don't have any money to buy crypto, so they get on YouTube and troll my channel, but it's all good. But they're actually helping, they're adding to my views. Though I get the views, so it's all good. I just block them, they come back, and I just get more views. That's the way I see it. Yo, thanks for the views, trolls. Because you don't even realize that you're low-key helping out my channel. Even when you come here, like when you come here and troll. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, they don't realize you're actually helping, you're low-key helping my channel. I block you, you come back. You make a comment, you know, that adds to my views. You said we don't mind helping out your channel. All right. I guess if you say so. If you say so. All right, hey, son, hey, I'll plug you in. Hold on just a second. I think it's give it about a minute or two for it to go through, but I got you plugged in, Hot Raw. You should be active in about 1 to 2 minutes. Because like most of my mods are my Patreon members. I got a few of my mods as Patreon members, but they're not here tonight because I'm doing a late night live stream. So it's like they're probably asleep. You know, it's late. It's a Monday night. It's late. A lot of people probably got to work. You know, I can understand that. You know. All right, so we got XR, man. XR is looking pretty good. You know, Bitcoin hit 130. No, excuse me. Bitcoin hit 105 K today. Bitcoin hit 105K. Hold on just 1 second. All right, Hot Rod, you're plugged in, man. You're plugged in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're definitely going to F around and find out now. Yeah. Oh, ZBEC? Yeah, man. ZBEC is looking good, man. Yeah, I know a lot of people's holding big positions on ZBEC. Let me see here. Oh yeah, ZBEC network is going to be a beast. Alrighty. Yeah, we got ZBEC network. Yeah, so they passed the bill with the stable coins. They passed the bill with the stable coin. And the stable coin, now that the stable coins is officially on the books, man, regulation is definitely coming now. You know, with the whole thing with the stable coin. Yeah, Bitcoin to 150,000, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely, Eldor, definitely. Bitcoin to 150,000, definitely. Yeah, Bitcoin is looking good. Let me see where it's at right now. We got Bitcoin at right now is at 105. 105 it's finding. I notice what it's doing is finding new higher lows and higher highs. So now it's at 105,595. We got Ethereum at 22,542 right now. Yeah, so um, yeah, so crypto is definitely getting ready to explode. Everything that's happening. Um, Trump made the trip to Dubai. He went to Dubai to close some deals because over there, crypto is already like regulated over there, and they have zero taxes. Over there in the UAE, over there, Dubai and all that, they don't. There's no crypto taxes, and it's a crypto hub. That's the reason a lot of crypto millionaires and billionaires they relocate over there because there's no taxes on the capital gains tax like it is in America. But I wish Trump can do it like that as well. Where there's no more capital gains tax. Okay, you say 2027, the year we properly take off. Yeah, I think 2027. Yeah, I say between. Yeah, but yeah, I'll say between now and 2027, a lot can happen in crypto between that time. Matter of fact, I believe a lot is going to happen between that time. Yeah, I think I saw that. Their police cars are Lamborghinis. That's crazy. Those people, they just swim in money over there, man. Over there in the UAE, those people are just swimming in money. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The cost of living high. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because they figure everybody over there is rich. Everybody over there is like millionaires. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jake Jago Gaming. Yeah, Titan X, man. Definitely, Titan X is doing good. Yeah, I definitely got Titan X in my arsenal. Yeah, I believe Titan X is going to bare minimum do a 50x, but I believe it's going to go higher. Yeah, we took a dip the other day. The other day we took a dip, but it's heading back up now. Titan X. Then we got Bad AI. Bad AI. We also got what else? Yeah, and XR. Yeah, XR, man. That coin is gonna go parabolic soon. Is there something about it? It was way, way oversold. Um, Now that they passed that bill with the stable coins that is officially on the books now. I forgot what the bill is called, but this is another reason why the market is starting to go up. So when they run out of toilet paper, they use $20 bills. They probably do, man. They got so much money over there. Like they got so much money, they just they don't know what to do with it. They be having pet lions, pet tigers and stuff. That's crazy. Like over there, they be having pet tigers and lions. Like over there having a pet tiger and lion is like having a pet dog. Over here, having a pet like dog or cat. They have lions and tigers over there in their yards. Over there, they got so much money. They're doing stuff like that over there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes, hot rod definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, Thailand, Bali, even like Vietnam. Matter of fact, Thailand. Yeah, they're actually one of the first Southeast Asian countries that's crypto friendly. Yeah, I think Thailand, I think Cambodia, uh, and also yeah, Definitely Thailand is also. As a matter of fact, Cambodia, they're one of the first countries that's doing the digital dollar, the CBDC, with the with XR on a Sora network. Yeah, they're that matter of fact, I think I talked about that before. Yeah, so XR, that's one of their first countries for the CBDC to connect it to their network. All right. Hey, Doug, Gigi, you just got yourself blocked. You got yourself blocked, Doug. You came here just to get blocked. But yeah, man. Get out of here. Nobody want to go to your stream. We're here talking about crypto making money. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. One of those days, yeah, that Tigers and Lions is going to turn on. Is going to turn on them because at the end of the day, those are still wild animals. You know. Definitely. Alrighty, let's see here. Trying to see here. Yeah, exactly. A lion as a pet is insane. That thing would eat a person like a tic tac. Yeah, a lion. Yeah, and a lion and a tiger. But that's what they be doing over there in Dubai and all that. Yeah, they have so much money to play with. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, man. The crypto market is things are starting to heat up, man. After this bill being passed, and Donald Trump is closing deals. Alrighty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Hot Rod. Yeah, people still want to say crypto is a scam. Yeah, after with regulation, um, BlackRock, Coinbase. Um, oh yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, imagine coming home, you on the floor with a lion eating you like a burrito or a Philly cheese. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's scary, man. That could definitely happen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people, yeah, literally becoming millionaires and everything off crypto. And now, oh yeah, there was news with Coinbase. Coinbase made by Circle. That's gonna be big, man. For 5 billion. Yeah, so that was in the news. Coinbase made by Circle for 5 billion. I think Ripple was going to try to buy it for 4 billion, but Circle wanted more. Wanted more. Oh yeah, we'll prove them wrong. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. Um, See, crypto, the whole thing with digital assets is still this is still an emerging market. You know, we're still kind of early. This is still an emerging market, and just look how things it's happened over the last, like, you know, from the past cycles. You know, from like 2014 all the way up to now. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, but we're still, like, you know, kind of early now. The you know, the institutions and everybody, they're just trying to get in position. They're just trying to get in position with crypto. But of course, the mainstream media, you know, the mainstream media is still going to try to put, put digital assets on the back burner or whatever. But everybody who's in early, but they're going to wait until the prices go way high before they really start talking about, you know, digital assets. So yeah. Yeah, the way things are looking, um, Ripple wanted to buy them for 4 billion, but it's not going to happen because I guess they wanted more. But Coinbase offered 5 billion, so that's just basic, you know. If your company is able to get another billion, why not, right? You know, Coinbase offered 5 billion, so that's a no brainer. Yeah. From the way things are looking, Coinbase may acquire, but we'll see. But that's definitely going to be a big deal. Exactly. It's like, yeah, pretty much like before the masses really start getting into, digital assets, a lot of people is going to be already, like I said, millionaires or made life-changing gains by the time the masses really start catching on, Exactly. Yeah. I was just talking about this earlier at the gym. Coinbase is literally going to be a bank. They're literally going to be a crypto bank, pretty much. Just think of this. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because they were going to pay most of it in XRP, that 4 billion. Yeah, but then the price of XRP is definitely going to go a lot higher. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying, Hot Rod. That makes sense. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Yeah, because I think Coinbase they were going to pay him mostly in, I think, was it Bitcoin or something like that? I think it was. I think it was like cash, and the rest of it was going to be paid with. But I think most of it was going to be paid with cash. I believe with Coinbase. Yeah, when I read the article, yeah, I dropped a video about it earlier. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, Eldo. Yeah, Coinbase is going to be the new bank system because Coinbase already got their own debit card. I talked about this before. Their debit card is going to be one of the top. It's already the top 10 debit card for crypto debit cards. Yep. And I've had their debit card for several years now. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Boston and Muslim. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. They're gonna uh yeah, the stablecoin act, yeah, they're gonna benefit them the Metallicas as well, yeah. And XPR. Yeah, I got a close eye on XPR. Definitely. XPR, the metal blockchain, yeah, those are gonna be big. Definitely. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Coinbase and PayPal are banks, yeah. Yeah, PayPal is kind of like a bank as well. Yeah, because I also have the PayPal debit card. I have a PayPal debit card myself. Yeah, PayPal, Venmo. Yeah, they all kind of operate like a bank, kind of, because they have like routing numbers, and they have the routing number and kind of like a checking account number. So this is where everything is going, man. This is definitely where everything is going. Oh yeah, hot rod. That totally makes sense. If XRP hits like $1,000 a coin one day, yeah, and yeah, because Ripple they was gonna pay him in XRP that 4 billion. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, Lewis. Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, we definitely got to get ready for the reset. Yeah, the reset is definitely starting now. The reset it's definitely starting now. Definitely. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Yeah, it could have been an accident. Yeah, it could have been an accident. Yeah, Cordell. Yeah, he's definitely not a troll. Yeah, could have been an accident. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cordell, that was a mistake. Yeah. Oh yeah, man, everything is moving fast. Definitely. Oh, here they're talking about the digital euro coming. Yeah. Boston and Muslim. Yeah, that's where XR comes in. They're going to be coming out if they come out with a digital euro and with the through the central bank for the CBDC. I think that's the deal that XR is trying to close. That's going to be big coming up this fall, and that digital euro, they can put that on the Sora network. That'll be on the Sora network, part of their global monetary system, because that's what their goal is. They have a global monetary system on the blockchain. That's what I've been trying to tell people about XR, about Sora. You know, some people get it, some people don't, but they're doing a whole monetary system. Yeah, so that's going to be big, man. And I believe XR Sora, that's what they're one of their main things that they're trying to close this coming fall. That's going to be big. If they get that deal with the euro digital dollar and they connect that to the Sora network, part of their monetary system on the blockchain, dude, who knows where XR can go? Who knows where this coin can go, man? Who knows? This thing could probably pump to a penny from where it's at now. You know what I mean? We could see this thing probably go all the way up to like a 10 billion market cap. All's we know. And right now we're only sitting at a 1 point something million market cap right now with the XR. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Ron, let's take a look at that BTT. I think I saw it the other week. It looked like it was yeah, it's up yeah, BitTorrent is up 20% for the month right now. It took a small dip this week. It's down just 7.9% for the week. And it's up yeah, they're up 20% for the week. Yeah, they look like they're on track. You know, good part. They already got they got the Binance listing already, which means they're going to eventually get volume. They're going to get the volume because they're already on Binance, and they're ranked number 98. Right now they're at a 721 million market cap. So at what 6 zeros? Let me see here. Yes, right now it's at 6073. I can see this possibly losing two or three zeros, Probably get up to like, I can see this going up to like a 5 billion, possibly a 5 billion market cap, something like that. Yeah, they definitely got a pretty good utility behind them. You know, with like the whole thing with file sharing and all that with data, data sovereignty. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, and XRP is at XRP is up 14% for the month. It's just down 5% for the week, and it's up 1.8. So yeah, XRP is ranked number 4. It's definitely going to explode again. Definitely, it's up 363% for the year. Yeah, once when mass adoption and everything comes in, you never know. We could possibly see a $10 XRP within the next, few months. The way everything is going now, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. They just had a workshop seminar in Beijing. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, BTT. I definitely got my eyes on it. Yeah, I definitely got my eye. It's definitely on my radar. Oh, I said put all the crypto away and reopen it 10 years from now. Oh man, anything can happen in 10 years. 10 years in crypto, that's like eternity. Who knows what will be in 10 years from now? 10 years, man, a lot can happen. I'm not even thinking about 10 years right now. Oh man, I'm gonna be old. It's gonna eventually happen, but yeah. 10 years from now, who knows where? Who knows where we'll be at 10 years from now? Who knows? Okay, okay. Okay, you said you had crypto for years, forgot about it. You said you bought at 80. Okay. Okay, okay, hot rod. Okay. You see it between 3 zeros to a penny and 2 to 3. Yeah, that could be very possible. Yeah. Oh, Jason, are you talking about Bitcoin? Back in 2015, you got in at what, $4 and uh you said 480. $4.80? Or is that just like $480? Zen. Let me take a look at Zen. I looked at it the other day. It was steady. Let me take a look at it right quick. Alrighty, Zen Crypto. Let's see what's going on with Zen Crypto. We know X1. We're not going to see X1 probably for another. It may not come out until next fall, man. Jack Levin keep postponing it, but that's definitely out of my pay grade. Let's check it out right quick. It's up 5% for the day. Yep, it's up 5% for the day. It's down 2.3 for the 7 day, and they're up eight. It's up 8.5% for the month. It's going to slowly climb back up. I think Zen Crypto is going to slowly climb back up. It's they've been getting a lot of FUD lately. There's because I go to their Telegram group. People talk a lot of crap about it. But but you know they keep coming back and everything. But Zen crypto, the thing, like I said, the original thing that attracted me to it is that you know Zen it uses the original fundamentals of it's just like Bitcoin in a way. Like it was a fair launch. There's no venture capitals behind it. There's no VCs. You know, you own your own keys. You know, it's kind of like another Bitcoin the way it was made. It's proof of work. Yeah, that's another thing that attracted me to Zen. But you know, but it was being minted. But but the thing is, the gas fees are going up now because Ethereum is going up. Eventually, you know, less and less people are going to be minting Zen. But they say that once when X1 finally come out, the X1 blockchain, Zen is supposed to explode. From what we know, you know, I don't know all the details. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like I said, it's out of my pay grade. I guess it's all up to Jack Levin whenever decides he wants to, you know, release X1. You know, we know X1 really exists because there's a white paper. You know, we know it exists. You know, there's a white paper. They got over 300 or some validators. You know, I think what it is, Jack Levin, he wants to make sure that this blockchain is going to be like superb before he release it. I can understand what he's doing. He don't want to release no garbage. You know, something that's going to be a, how can I say, a bust. You know, he don't want it to be a bust. He want it to be superb, which is, I totally understand that part, you know, legal stuff. But I think it's going to eventually come out one day. Yeah. Alrighty. Said PXN for cheaper. Okay. But yeah, man. But yeah, Zen Crypto, man, it's gonna eventually. I'll say right now is a good time to um, load up. You know, whoever's interested in Zen Crypto. But I think Zen Crypto's gonna explode. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We got 39 in the chat. Thanks everybody for hitting the like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, don't forget to smash that like button. It's totally free to hit the like button. It helps the channel, helps the algorithm when you come in and hit the like button. Alrighty. Oh, I think what he meant was when he said PXCN, there's like 13 chains that has Zen that you can do the swap. I think that's the post chain. Yeah, I think that's the post chain version of Zen. So like you got Zen on Ethereum, but it's Zen on 13 other chains. I think he's talking about the post chain Zen. Yeah, I heard about it, but you know, I but I think the one on Ethereum is the main one. But it's like, yeah, 13 chains got their own version of it where you can swap. So that's another good thing about Zen, you know. It's compatible with 13 chains. They already got like 4 listings, like they got Gay IO, Max, or whatever. But yeah. Um yeah. Yeah, they've been delaying X1 for a while. Yeah, we definitely gonna see what's going on. Like I said, we're definitely is they're the fact that X1 got delayed, a lot of people's flooding Zen now. If you notice after that, the price of Zen went down once they found out you know, a few weeks back when X1 wasn't coming out yet. But yeah. You know, time will tell. Time will definitely tell. see here. Yeah, Jason, I'm in a few cryptos. I'm in a few cryptos, but I talk about a lot of coins, you know, from doing basic research, reading. Are Jason, are you new to crypto or what? Yeah, one thing about the whole cryptocurrency market is pretty diverse. You know, there's a lot of different projects and cryptos out there. You know, there's a lot. Um, yeah, I kind of don't understand what he was asking. Maybe half of it, but I don't know what he. I kind of understand what he asked me a little bit, but then half of it I didn't. Say you only know about 4 or 5. Hmm. But yeah, see here. Oh, okay, you bought XRP 9 years ago. Oh, cool, man. 9 years ago. Hey, you got it cheap. 5K worth. I use terms like whiteboards. I don't. I don't get. What do you mean by that? I don't remember saying anything about whiteboards. I don't get. Yeah, you lost me on that one. Maybe it's something I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. A term, a whiteboard. Yeah, I'm a little lost on that one. I don't remember using a term like whiteboards. Yeah. Oh, white paper. Oh, okay. Yeah, the white paper that like Bitcoin had a white paper. You know, the white paper that just explains like what the crypto project is about, like what their end game is. You know, that's pretty much what a white paper. It just explains the project. Yeah, yeah, that's what a white paper. Hey, there was a time I didn't know what white paper mean. You know, when I was kind of getting new into crypto, learning about all this stuff, terminology. Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, but white paper that's just every most cryptocurrencies have white papers, except meme coins because we already know what meme coins are, right? They have zero utility, no use case. So most meme coins are not going to have a white paper because we already know what they are. You just got to get in at the right time, know where to get in early, and then once you make the money you wanted to make, you get out of it. That's it. Most of them don't have a white paper, but yeah. But most utility projects should have a white paper because it explains what the project is about, what they're doing, their technology, and all that, and what their end game is, like how would they get mass adoption or whatever, or use case. Yeah, it explains their use case and all that, you know. But yeah, but like I said, there was a time I didn't know what a white paper was. Yeah, yeah, mission statement. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yep, and also like a mission statement. Yeah, basically letting the investors know that this is legit. Samson Taylor, man, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, like there's a white paper for X1, the X1 blockchain, but even though it's not out yet, but there is a white paper. The white paper is out. That came out a couple of months ago. So yeah. Hey, Samson Taylor, what's going on, man? It's all good, man. I did a late night live stream, man. I did late tonight. I normally try to get in earlier, but I was at the gym and I got home kind of late. I didn't get home until about until around close to 11. Yeah, I didn't get home until around 11, so I was like, but I still wanted to do my live stream because I didn't get a chance to do one earlier today. Hey, what's up, young Yeldor? Yeah, man. Yeah. Zen is going to eventually pump. It has its place. It has its place. Yeah, I think the price is going to start pumping once when less and less people are minting, because now that the gas fees are going up, it's not going to be worth it to mint it, because of the gas fee. Yeah, the gas fees are going to be going up on ETH, so yeah, just more people's going to start just swapping it for the gas fee instead of minting. Hey, what's going on, Tim Estes? Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. Let's see here. Let me see here. Oh, you said you bought a little bit of Gas Pass? Is that a meme coin? I never heard of that coin, Gas Pass. Yeah, there's so many different memes out there. A lot of them I never heard of. Yeah. Oh, Omni Chain will be big. Yeah, I think I looked at that coin before. Omni Chain. Yeah, I think I looked at that coin before. Let me see here. Let me check that out right quick. I think check something out right quick. Check something right quick. Okay, for some reason I can't find it. Is it? Hold on just a second. There's a coin called Omni Network. Omni Chain. I don't see it. I see a coin called Omni Network. It's at $2.60, 89 million market cap. Oh, close to holding 2 billion BTT. Oh, nice. Okay, close. Oh, okay, nice. Almost 2 billion BTT. Oh, cool. Okay, I see what you're saying, Hot Raw. Oh, I said, what crypto content creators do I enjoy watching? There's a, I'll say, watch a, I'll say off and on. I watch like a few, to see what they're talking about, you know. Um, Yeah, it's just one crypto YouTube I've watched for a few years off and on. I forgot his name. I think his channel. The Perry guy. I forgot his first name, but his last name is like Perry. His channel is all right. He uses a lot of clickbait though, but he has some good information. Just a few of them. But yeah, but when I watch other crypto YouTubers, I'm just trying to see what they're talking about, see what I really like to see if these guys are really telling the truth about the market. Some do, some don't. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Matthew Perry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been watching his channel off and on for a few years. He got some good some stuff. They all have their own style. I watch a few. Um, yeah, yeah, that's true. I haven't watched what's his Economic Ninja. I watch his stuff too, Economic Ninja. But like you said, a lot of them they just try to sell you something, try to sell you a course or something. Pretty much information. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I kind of shied away from them too, but because of the clickbait, you know what I mean. I'm like, be real. Like, you look at the titles, and you be like, come on, there's no way this coin is going to get to this price, you know. But honestly, I look at them really for entertainment purposes. I look at them for entertainment purposes. Honestly, some of these crypto YouTubers, they just make me laugh. Honestly, they just make me laugh. They're just trying to suck you in, sell you a course. They're really not helping people make money. Honestly, most of them, they're not really helping people make money. They're probably talking about coins that are already pumped. And yeah, think about me. I've had people come to me and say, "Hey, man, hey, Crypto Nation, man, you helped me make money. A couple years ago when you started covering this coin, I held it and I made money. Not all crypto YouTubers can say that, man. Honestly, not all they can't honestly say that. People told me, "Hey, I helped them make money." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Well, man, that's nice to hear, man. I was covering this coin a few years ago. Then you ended up making money." But some of these crypto YouTubers, what they're doing is they'll start covering a coin when it already did a 100x. So they're just really using new crypto investors as exit liquidity. I've seen them doing it. That's what they be doing, man. But like I said, I just watch them to see what for entertainment purposes only. But yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, you said okay. Yep, yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yep, that's what it is with crypto. First come, you got to get in early. First come, first serve. Yeah, that's the reason I like I focus on cryptos that has the low market cap. That cryptos that's like 100 million market cap and under. Those are the ones I'm always going for because they have the potential to do a 50 to 100x or more. Oh, GST. Let me see here. I haven't seen that coin in a while. Let's see here. GST, Green Satoshi. Let's see what's going on with that coin. Green Satoshi. I think that coin. Let me see here. GST. That is a pretty good utility, low cap utility. Um, okay. Apparently there's two. Okay, there's one that's on BSC. The one on Sol is the thing I like about Green Satoshi token GST. It's already listed on Coinbase. That's another thing I like about it. It's low. It's only at let me see, market cap. It's only at a 27 million market cap, 3.3 billion coins in the circulating supply. Uh, I think. Let me see here. Let's see here. Right now they're at 2084 right now. Yeah, they're listed on Coinbase also, and they're at 2084. They're using like Web3. Yeah, they look pretty, like, Web3 NFT game. Yeah, they definitely that's a pretty good low cap utility on Coinbase. I'm trying to see if check something right quick. I'm trying to think what was their all-time high for GST. So the coin came out back in 2022. Okay, it came out, that was during the bear market, and its high was oh wow. Let me see here. It's down 99% for the all-time chart. Yeah, this coin got beat up pretty bad, down 99%. And it looked like the all-time high was, Coinbase is showing, no, excuse me, CoinMarketCap is showing $6.42. It could have been higher because, CoinMarketCap never shows the real price, but it says $6.42 was the all-time high. That was back in 2022 before it came all the way, before it crashed. But it's way oversold, way oversold. Yeah, and they're listed on Coinbase already, which is a good thing. So yeah, this thing can explode at any time. It's way oversold. It's down like 99%. And these are the cryptos I be going for, like the low cap utilities that got beat up over the last couple of years. It looked like it's up 21%. Let me see here. It's down 68% for the year, but it's up 21%. Yeah, I believe this coin is gonna, I believe it's gonna possibly make a comeback. Yeah. Okay, the all-time high was $9. Okay, I got you. $9. Oh, the thing, Coinbase got a few low cap utilities that's good. Like, look at you guys remember ArcBlock, right? ArcBlock is listed on Coinbase. I think Aerodrome Finance was listed on Coinbase. Aerodrome Finance. There's a few cryptos that are low cap utilities that's on Coinbase that's going to do good. Yeah, Coinbase does have a few good low cap utilities. Of course, Swift, XCN. We know all those are on Coinbase already. Helium Mobile's on Coinbase. What else? XYO is already on Coinbase. So yeah, man, Coinbase they've been doing their thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. But then again, there are some low cap utilities that's on Coinbase that haven't really pumped yet. You look at their all-time chart, they're down big, like there's a few. Like I remember back in 2023 when I called out AOS Network. I don't know if some of you was probably following my channel back then, back in 2023, 2022, 2023. When I called AOS Network, and that was still 2023, that was still considered a bear market. Everybody was still calling that a bear market, but AOS Network went from a penny all the way up to like $1.21 in about a year, a little bit over a year. And I admit, I made okay money with AOS network, but I sold way too early. I was kicking myself in the ass, man, when that happened. I was like, whoa, I sold way too early. I ended up selling at about, like, I think around 8, 9 cents, and I diversified my portfolio back then. But man, I regretted that. I could have just held on to my AOS, because it eventually pumped all the way over a penny. Excuse me, over $1. That did AOS network did over a 100x. It did over a 100x from a penny to like $1.20 something. I was like, man, I was really kicking myself in the ass. But I called it at a penny though, AOS network, and that was a layer one low cap utility, and they were listed on Coinbase. So yeah, when people say that a coin that doesn't, the ones on Coinbase don't pump like that, yes they do. Yes they do. It's you just got to get it when the market cap is low, when the price is low. That's all. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, okay, you said Reploy has some incredible new tokenomics. Yeah, Bank Social. Yeah, I looked at it, man. It looks pretty good. It definitely got a lot of potential. Bank BSL, Bank Social. Yeah, I looked at it the other day. I think you mentioned it on the live stream, my last live stream. Oh yeah, Bank Social, and I believe they're on Ethereum. I believe. Yeah, they're on the. I think yeah, they're on the Coinbase wallet as well. Yeah, Bank Social looks good. Very low market cap, good tokenomics. Oh yeah, I believe they're going to do good. If you've already been loading up on BSL, you got it when the market cap was low, when the price was cheap. Definitely, man, I'd go for it. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Oh yeah, yeah, Bank Social, yeah, BSL. Uh, Let me see here. And it's on right now. The price is at 3037 right now. 303782. The market cap is super low. It's only a 5 million market cap right now. 20 billion coins. It has 20 billion coins in a max supply. That's pretty good, man. And it has 14.99 or 15 billion in the circulation. So it has good tokenomics. It has the good ingredients for it to do a 100x. 5 million market cap. Uh, and it's a technology that's, it has a good narrative behind it. Yeah, it's a DeFi. Of course, it's a DeFi. She's using evolution of global financial economies through decentralized finance, DeFi, and distributed ledger technology, DLT innovations. The Bank Social ecosystem offers individuals and enterprises a comprehensive range of financial solutions with cutting edge features such as self custody, crypto exchange, streamline user verification, asset backed lending, and more. So yeah, it's a lot of information on here, but yeah, it's another DeFi project, but look like a one that's gonna, because DeFi is gonna be one of the main drivers of this bull run as well. DeFi, yeah, yeah, looks pretty solid. I don't, you know, bare minimum. This should BSL should minimum do a 50x bare minimum. I can see it doing a 50 to 75x, if that. It definitely has the ingredients. All right. Yeah, man. Hey, I can't take you seriously either, because you're out of here. Get out of here, you fool. Oh, let me see here. Let me see here. Oh yeah, yeah. Samson, yeah, man. Um, I can't really give financial advice, but man, yeah, XOR, I'm telling you, man, XOR is going to explode. You know, I keep telling everybody, man, out of the cryptos that I'm holding, that's my number one crypto. Yeah, that I'm the most bullish on. You're not going to go wrong with XR, man. We're only at a right now. Our market cap is. Let me see here. We're at a 1.3 million market cap right now, which means our upside. We got so much on the upside where we could go on the upside for XR. You know, you think of it like this. Um, even this goes up to like a 100 million market cap. That's a 100x right now, right there from where it's at now. But I think we're over time we're going a lot higher than that. The upside for XR is it's amazing, man. Our upside is going to be amazing. The fact that we're way oversold. We're only at a 1.3 million market cap right now, with 14 zeros, super cheap, super low market cap. You can't get better than that, man. you know. Um, but yeah, and I just like what they're doing. They're the only DeFi project that's doing what they're doing pretty much. No other DeFi project is doing what they're doing. They're doing a global monetary system on chain. They're connecting digital dollars, the CBDC digital dollars, to the SOAR network, and any country in the world can get on board. Not just they're focusing more on like developing countries, like more I guess they'll call a country that you call a third world country. They're focusing on those to help their economy, but any country can get on board. Like to say Europe, I think they're going to be doing a deal in Europe this fall. So I'm telling you, man, that's going to be big. Everybody who's in XR now, watch, man. This thing is going to go crazy nuts. I believe we can get the 10 zeros by 2026. I highly believe we can get the 9 to 10 zeros by 2026, or probably even higher. Most of us is going to be already in life-changing gains by then. Everybody who's holding now even we were everybody who got in at 15 zeros a few months ago, man, we're it's like we're already still in profits. 15, 14 zeros right now, like we're literally getting a giveaway price. I can't stop buying it. No, nobody's not going to stop our army. What I think about Mantle, I don't know anything about Mantle, man. I heard about it. I saw that it did a big dump the other month, but other than that, I don't know anything about Mantle. I don't know much about the project, the team. I don't know anything. Yeah, it's definitely a coin that wasn't in my. It was already a blue chip crypto, so I don't really look at those really. I focus on low cap utilities and stuff. But yeah, I don't know anything about the project, so I don't have no opinion on it. Yeah. Alrighty. All right, been live for an hour and 24 minutes. I think I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Let me see here. Yeah. You said, "Hey, Big Smoke." Big Smoke, who's that, man? Who's that? I have no clue who that is. uh, It'll be nice for it to lose 2 zeros now. Yeah, hey, it would be nice. Yeah, it's definitely not going to happen overnight. We just gotta hold, be patient. That's the name of the game. Don't want to rush anything. Yeah, if you got in early when it was cheap, man. Hey, uh, Is XOR listed on no, it's not listed on Binance. No, they're not listed on Binance. Yeah, I think you can get it on most wallets. Yeah, XOR, you can get it on most wallets, whether it's Coinbase wallet, the Fearless wallet, MetaMask. You can even get it on, I believe you can get it on a Sora wallet, because Sora, they also have their own wallet as well. Yeah, they have their own wallet that you can actually download, like just like Coinbase wallet. So yeah, there's several different places you can get XOR. Oh yeah, Samson, definitely. Really, Google? Yeah, they're probably doing it on purpose. Yeah, Hyrod, they're probably doing that on purpose. If they're giving out misinformation, you're probably better off using DeepSeek or something, Chat GPT or DeepSeek. Yeah, DeepSeek is the truth, man. Yeah, Chat GPT or DeepSeek. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Google these days. I definitely don't know what's going on with them. Oh, right. You said a lot of hype around TARS AI. Yeah, TARS AI. I don't. Yeah, I heard about it too. I don't really know too much about it myself. Um, there's a lot of AR coins out there, but and plus they're already at 9 cents. They're at a 54 million market cap, but they're already at 9 cents. So in order to make some good gains with that, you'll have to like buy a lot of it because it's already at 9 cents. See, I focus on coins that's already at way below a penny. That's just my style. But yeah, it's up 123% for the month. For TARS AI. But other than that, I don't. I never really followed the coin. Maybe people who was already in it, who was already loading up on it for the last year or something. But yeah, but it definitely a crypto that I wasn't in. Yeah. Crypto's all about getting in early when the market cap is low and just load up, man. Load up, because every coin, every coin is going to have its day. You know what I mean? Uh, you asked how much do I recommend investing in Zorg? Whatever you can afford, man. I can't really tell you what, everybody's financial situation is different, so I can't say, I can't really give that kind of financial advice out. Everybody's financial situation is different. Oh, okay, you said XR is only on decentralized exchanges. They're mainly on swap. Yeah, I think in the future they're going to get listings in the future. I believe they're going to get listings in the future. But everybody who's in now, we're early. We're all early. Everybody who's in now. That's really how crypto goes. The best time to get into cryptos is early when it's super cheap before they even get on exchanges. You know, that's really how a lot of people become millionaires in crypto. Because by the time it hit the exchanges, the price is going to be a lot higher than what it is. Some people's already going to be in life-changing gains. Like look at what Coinbase did to Turbo. You remember when Turbo hit Coinbase? What was it, 6 months ago, 7months ago? It hit Coinbase when it was already out. It was almost at a 1 billion market cap almost when they finally listed on Coinbase. And then right after they listed on Coinbase, the price, came back down. You know, You know, it went back down to to the bottom. All right, at 1:30. Hey, man, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Went live for an hour and 30 minutes. Hey, man, I just want to say, man, thanks everybody for, coming down to the stream. I got to get some rest. I'm going to get out of here. You guys can come check me out on Patreon. I got more exclusive content over there. We're doing it over there on Patreon. We're over there 24/7 on Patreon. Definitely come on over. We're over there 24/7. And I got more exclusive content over there. We got our chat group. On our Patreon, we talk about crypto news and all that, what's going on with the markets. Our community's definitely growing over there on Patreon. Okay, let me see. Said that may not help with retail. All right, you said no XRP. What do you mean, no XRP? I don't get what you mean. Yeah. We talked about XRP earlier. Yeah, XRP, XPR. Yeah, XPR is going to be big, man. Hey, hope people not sleeping on XPR. If anybody did any research, man, XPR is going to be big. Their blockchain is an actual supercomputer. They're doing everything on chain, with the Metal X and all that. Yeah, XPR. But they got 4,500 TPS. Alrighty. All right, man, we talk everything crypto here. Another troll. All right, man. Hey, man, thanks everybody for coming in. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks everybody who hit the like button and everything. Thanks to the mods. All right, son, hurrah. Yeah, thanks for modding, man. Oh yeah, XRP is gonna do its thing, man. It's definitely gonna do its thing. Oh yeah, hi Rod, anytime, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll probably be going live again sometime tomorrow morning, between like 10 to 10:30 in the morning. Tomorrow I'll be going live again. Yeah. Sometimes I go live twice. Sometimes I go live in the morning and I go live again at night. Sometimes, depending on what I'm doing that day. But I try to go live at least once a day, at least. I try to go live. Yeah, try to keep up. Try to keep up with my schedule. Yeah. You got $45 worth of Zen. Better get. Oh yeah, $45 worth of Zen. I think that gets you about over 1 billion coins. Yeah, yeah, that's over 1 billion coins. Hey, you can't beat that, man. Uh, Definitely oversold. Oh yeah, you're. Oh, definitely same here, man. Bread and butter is XR. Yeah, Samson. Hey, man, we're holding for the next like few months. I believe our price is going to be a lot higher than what we are now with XR. We definitely going to get those life changing gains with XR. Definitely. Despite the FUD and all that, uh, you know, we all got in when it was super cheap at, at 15, 14 zeros. I've been buying it since like, I actually started buying at 10 zeros, like about, 4 or 5 months ago. I first bought in at 10 zeros and the price kept coming down. But then, I got my average down at 15 zeros. It was a wrap ever since then. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people get XRP and XPR mixed up. Some people think that when you talk about XPR, you're talking about XRP, but XPR is a different project, and they're actually ISO compliant. XPR is ISO compliant. It's not used as a bridge like XRP is. I think XRP was built to bridge the global financial system, but XPR is already ISO compliant. That they're Fed now compliant. The Fed now is going to be using them with Metallicus, the metal blockchain and all that. They're going to be big. People just don't see it. Yeah, and I believe there's a reason why XPR prices have been sitting in the 20s, 30s for a good minute now. I think they're keeping it there on purpose before it explodes. That's what I think. But I think when XPR finally explodes, it's going to explode hard. It's going to explode hard when it finally explodes. The fact that they're already ISO compliant with like zero fees, can't beat that. But yeah, man. Hey, man. But thanks everybody for coming in, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's go XR, whatever cryptos everybody's holding. We just gotta have a conviction and just we just gotta stay locked and loaded. But I believe the whole crypto market is gonna do well, no matter what crypto you're holding. Yeah, exactly, Hyrod. Yeah, yeah, they're connected with federal like Fed now and all that. Also heard that XPR they're gonna be working with different banks. I heard they're gonna be working with credit unions, different credit unions. XPR. Yeah. And like I said, XPR, if you go to their X, Hot Raw, when you get a chance, go to their X, man, their Twitter X, man. They got it going on over there. That with the loan protocol, the the metal pay and all that, the app. They already got their own apps you can download, like the web authorization app, I think the Metal X app and stuff like that. Uh, Oh, okay, yeah, definitely, man. Another thing is that XPR and like XRP, like Metallicus and Ripple, they're going to be working together. Actually, a lot of people don't know that they're actually going to be kind of like working together behind the scenes. Yeah, retail always want to be tribal, but there's no need to be tribal because behind the scenes, these big companies are working together behind the scenes. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. Because you got to think those millionaires and billionaires, they know each other, man. They work together. They probably have meetings together. You never know. They probably sit at a table, have dinners together. They all know each other, man. They're all connected, man. All those, think about it, those people who own those different crypto projects and stuff, those venture capitals, man, they're all working together behind the scenes, man. Don't be fooled. But retail always want to be tribal about different projects, but that's not the case. That's how retail investors get tricked. But behind the scenes, man, those guys are working together. Don't be fooled. They all know each other. They're all part of a club. They're all definitely part of a club. Yeah. see here. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in to the channel. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Thanks again for everybody. Thanks again to everybody who came in and hit the like button. Shouts out to my Patreon members, channel members, and all my mods and everything. Yeah, the Rockefeller and the Bilderbergs. Oh yeah, they're all in cahoots with each other. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good analogy right there. The Rockefeller and the Bilderbergs aren't involved. Yeah, definitely. Oh, T110. Oh, cool. You're gonna get at least 1 million XPR. Nice. Definitely. Eventually, I'm gonna try to get much as I can. All right, son. Hurrah. Hey, everybody, take it easy. Thanks everybody for coming in. All right, Samson Taylor. Thanks for coming in, man. I'm gonna get out of here. It's about 1:25 in the morning, my time. Did a late night live stream. But yeah, man, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys, later today. It's technically Tuesday now, May 20th, Tuesday. The great reset is starting. And we're all going to be making these life-changing gains over the next, several months. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Peace. See y'all in the next one. Have a good one.